Now, motherhood is a difficult task. It's a difficult job. Life didn't come with a manual. It came with a mother. Now, imagine being a mother and having to also deal with your own physical impairments and still having to be ensure that your children are well, are healthy, are happy as you face your own sometimes obstacles to ensure that that will happen. This is a perfect example of our mother of the day. We are crowning her here at TV3 New Day, our ultimate mother, our super mom, right here on TV3 New Day. Efrie has joined us, and I'm really excited to finally meet you, Efrie. Thank you so much for making time today.
Thank you.
We profiled your story a few weeks ago, and it came with such heartwarming reactions because people truly identified and also appreciated the effort you were putting into becoming the perfect mother, the super mom that we know and love you for. But do tell me, so how many children do you have?
One.
One, you have a child, a daughter?
Yes.
Yes. So tell me some of the biggest obstacles that have, or impediments to ensure that you make her a happy and healthy child.
Thank you. Sometimes it's very difficult for a mother. Sometimes things are hard, but make sure I make her happy. And sometimes you are a mother, you don't have money, but you have to eat, your child have to eat. And sometimes I give her money, food, and I will sit down, I'll go empty stomach, and she'll be asking me, Mama, do you eat? I say, yeah, I eat. You lie. I say, oh, I eat. The day will break right now, you sleep. So it's very hard for mother, especially with disability, with a child. It's not easy.
Now, how do you deal with ensuring that? Because as a person with disability, it comes with certain, you won't get the jobs you want. Sometimes people look past you and stuff. Like, how do you ensure that that doesn't get you down, even as a mother? Because your daughter will look up to you and say, every day expect you to be 100% there for her.
Yes. Formerly, I'm a seamstress, but because I have my eyes started to worry me, so I stopped. I worked for so many chalk factory.
Oh, really?
Fry tour.
Wow.
I work so many. I do so many work,
jobs.
And at the end of the day, I started. Somebody is helping me for mobile money, small, and that's what I ended at the end of the day for our daily bread.
Now, when TV3 New Day came to you and did the story,
Come again.
When we came, the cameras came and then we came to do the story, what was the feedback after that? What did people say? Did people reach out to you?
Yeah, what people are saying that I have to, God make such people to get me a good place. Because person with disability with my daughter, it's not easy.
Of course.
Look at my small daughter. The house is very good, but not accessible. And you have to poo-poo in the room for the girl to go and put it in the toilet. It's very hard. So that's what it is my heart. I'm praying for. That's what I'm going around looking for help to get a big place. A big place. Even the landlord, even some people are trying to get me a place, but sometimes the landlord don't want to accept the person with disability.
Wow.
You get the place like this, you go there, oh, I love the place, it's good for me. When you finish, then they give you different story. Even if you go to internet, you get the room.
When they see you?
No, you get the room, and you are going to stay in the room, and you talk to the agent, oh, I like this place, I like this. When you mention disability now, you heard it again.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the big challenge. So where I am, I'm there, if I'm not like 20 years now. And human being, when you are growing, your strength is coming down. And I need a place. I need a big place for myself where I can work. I won't stretch myself. So that's what is my heart desire. I'm looking for a long time. And by God's grace, I hope at the end of this program, God will make a way.
We're really hoping for that. We really are. Now, you've listed some of the challenges dealing as a person with disability, but even more the access. Sometimes it's hard for you to get to certain places because the places are not built for persons with disabilities. Yes. How do you deal with that?
Yes, it's not easy. Sometimes you go to a place and the person see you, you like you see me, and you tell you, come.
Wow.
Yes, come. Instead that you can't climb, then you can't go and say, come. We have a big challenge in this country, very, very big problem. Accessibility. In most of the, that is why a person with disability looking for accommodation to rent is very difficult. And there's some offices and public places, very, very difficult. Church is very, very difficult for person with disability going up and down. So we are appealing for the government to create a place for, not that we said, maybe sometimes if, let's say, let me go back, when you are going to rent the room, the landlord, I don't know whether she thinks you are coming to sleep for him or her to take care of you, I don't know. So they refuse to accept you. And disability is very, 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 we are suffering in this country, very, very suffering. You are seeing me beautiful like this. We have so many ladies, even we have a person with disability group on one page. And we are discussing of these challenges. We are facing most of challenges. You are seeing me beautiful like this. But when you go out there, we have so many challenges in our life. Very challenging. We need help and support from everyone.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, let's take a look, a bit of a recap on the story of Afriye. We did it on the Eid holiday and showed it to the world, and the response has been absolutely incredible, led by Mr. Robert Coleman, who made a pledge. But let's take a look at what happened on that holiday.
Na ye huntoye, na mi tu mi huntomi, na bibi bianye short mami, na afedia mi hunse mi bre, ma bo mi hunode, but isi adie ma pim, mun piami, na baby ami ka kodum mi kodum, mi da mo ase, bra mi da mo ase, nyami shira mo wa.
And Robert Kuma, apart from the 5,000 Ghana cedis, also says that, you know, he has an AstroTurf also in Kotobabi. I believe it was the first of the many others he started building.
Right.
So he says that if Afriye doesn't mind, she will employ, she will be employed there to manage the AstroTurf at Kotobabi.
Oh, this is amazing!
His home community. So Robert Coleman,
Robert,
Wembley Sports Construction, will convey that message to Afriye.
Thank you. No, this is amazing.
So we're having this big event for Afriye as TV3 New Day, and our lead producer Daniel Klu is leading that, and Robert Coleman, if you will be available that day, so on Mother's Day we want to have all this put together, and we will want Wembley Sports Construction and your presence on that day as well.
Absolutely.
So we'll come.
Na bibi bianye.
Incredible. Afriye, thank you for sharing your story. So Afriye was our focus on living with disability here in Ghana, and we did the story led by Roland Walker, and it's led to the most incredible feedback. A very, very big thank you to Mr. Robert Coleman, who joins us this morning to officially do his presentation and as well speak to us about it. So, Robert, if you'd be so kind to join us, absolutely incredible. And Robert, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Please,
finally meet Afriye.
Thank you.
And oh, so heartwarming. Thank you so much. Robert, please join me. Now, we have to say a very big thank you to you, Robert. I mean, you did what so many people wouldn't or can't. You seeing that story, that report on TV3 New Day, went over and above, not only pledged money, but also gave her a job. What about the story touched you so much, Robert?
Yes, thank you very much. I was in the gym when I saw the story. And incidentally, I have heard about her before because I come from the area, or I grew up in Kotobabi where she resides. So when I saw the story, I called a friend, and the friend told me that she is the same person that Roland has done a story about. So quickly, I needed to call to do that pledge. and to call my management to see if we can offer her a job at Wembley Sports Complex. So as I speak to you now, her letter is very much ready.
Oh my goodness.
And we are ready to take her on and then also to support her. Per what we pledged to do, we indicated that we'll be giving her 5,000 Ghana cedis because we had the understanding that she is also into mobile money transfer and all that to support her in that direction. So we came with that money. But one significant thing that we managed to do, or I managed to do, was that immediately the story was aired, I called Roland, requested that Roland should cut the video for me, which I placed on my status.
Oh, wow.
And Bella even owes me money. She has not sent me the money yet. And let me say that a lot of friends who saw the video on my status, they were very much touched, and a lot of people contributed. So aside the 5,000 Ghana cedis, we managed to raise 21,000 Ghana cedis.
Oh my goodness!
A lot of friends, when they saw it, they were touched by the story. And I was surprised. The number I gave out, the person was unable to sleep.
Wow.
The person was unable to sleep, and her phone keeps beeping. A lot of people sending. That night, we managed to raise about 15,000. And subsequently, people also decided to contribute. So social media pays a lot, and we managed to raise 21,000.
The hopes of you getting a place that is big enough for you and your daughter, I think, has come true.
Yes.
And I will invite on to join us from our corporate affairs department, Amma, and of course, Robert, please stand with me. Let's do, because beyond that as well, we also have a very interesting donation as well. Please, if we can get that on, a wheelchair as well to aid her movements.
Yes.
This is absolutely incredible. Amma, please, join us. Corporate Affairs Department and 3 Foundation. Please do tell us how 3 Foundation as well is working to ensure that we do even more for Free today.
So I'd like to express our profound gratitude and appreciation to Mr. Robert Coleman for presenting these things to Madam Efie. We thank you for collaborating with 3 Foundation and TV3 New Day to do this. 3 Foundation is a non-for-profit organization or an NGO that that seeks to enrich the lives of Ghanaians through corporate social investment initiatives. So we are very happy that we are here and we are enriching the life of Madam Efie. We are very, very happy and grateful to Mr. Coleman.
But AJ, one significant point I also want to make is equity insurance, led by Mr. Frederick Afari. When he also saw the story on my status, he immediately called me, and he has done a package of 44,000 Ghana cedis for a Free and her daughter. And this is the contract that is coming from equity insurance. You know, they are doing very well.
Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, Mr. Afari.
These are the cards that is already issued for her and then the daughter.
Wow.
Yes,
so health insurance to ensure that she
equity.
Is absolutely, equity. Thank you so much, Equity Insurance. Providing health insurance for Free and her daughter worth 44,000 Ghana cedis. Mr. Kuma, we cannot thank you. We cannot thank Afari.
And aside that, there's a friend of mine, Ellen, who also saw the story. She's called Nana. She's a musician, and then she also donated a wheelchair for her. So that's what we have managed to raise for her. And we want to wish her a happy Mother's Day. I think we wish God's guidance and blessing for her. I want to let her know that we hold her in our esteem and we love her so much.
Oh, this is absolutely incredible. So in total, Free today is getting 26,000 cedis cash. She's also going to be receiving 44,000 cedis worth of insurance from Equity Insurance as well. A wheelchair donated by a friend of Mr. Coleman called Nana. And finally, employment at Wembley Sports Complex. And as well, she's also going to be on Sunday with her daughter, partaking in TV3's Dining with Mama lunch event. We want to celebrate you on Sunday, Ifrie. So this is going to be absolutely exquisite. So on Sunday, live on TV3 at the Atomic Hotel in East Legon, Ifrie will be getting her day of honor as well as part of our Dining with Mama lunch event. Ifrie, you're overwhelmed.
Yes, you. Hey, hallelujah. Ordina domnu, yesu dada. Oma daddy ba. Oye nyadi.
It's okay. It's okay.
Nina. Hallelujah. Nyamiti atu. Oma daddy ba. Oye nyadi. Nina. Hallelujah. Nyamiti atu.
It's okay. Thank you very much.
So, Coleman, we cannot thank you enough.
You're welcome.
You have led this initiative. You have donated not only your personal funds, you're giving her a job. You've contributed and rallied your friends to also add even more to give her the home that she wants and truly deserves. Not only that, you've added or got equity insurance as well to give us health insurance, and we cannot thank you enough.
So I want to use this opportunity to thank all my friends. I can't mention their names, but I want to let them know that I appreciate what they have done for me. Until this, I didn't know that I have a lot of friends who appreciate whatever I do, and I'm exceedingly grateful to them. Thank you very much.
And a very big thank you to Sweet Foundation. Of course, I'm a final word from you.
Yes, so I want to tell Corporate Ghana that we are still enriching lives, and then we'll be coming to your doorsteps. We'll be coming to Corporate Ghana to help us collaborate to continue to enrich lives like Madam Ifrie here. So when you see us on your doorsteps, open your arms wide and then collaborate with us. Let's continue to enrich the lives of Ghanaians. Thank you. And thank you very much, Mr. Coleman.
Let me
thank
also
you so much.
salute Roland Walker.
Yes, yes,
Roland
definitely.
did very well.
No, he's the next person on the thank you list. So Roland, for going to do the story, for leading the charge. A very big thank you to the entire production team here at TV3 New Day, Danny, Oliver, everyone involved, from the camera crew to the producers to the directors, who truly have made it outstanding, telling the story of Ifrie today. And then shout out to Purple, it's her birthday. It was her birthday this week as well, who has also been a very great contributing factor. Harriet, our director, and everyone else inclusive. And not only that, to you, our viewers, who saw the story, who saw it on statuses by Mr. Coleman and everyone else who shared it, who contributed, who did so. A very big thank you as well to Equity Insurance, to Nana, who gave a wheelchair, and as well to Mr. Robert Coleman for being a part of this one. We have truly celebrated an awesome moment, Ifrie. Even more coming your way right here on TV3 New Day, but final words from you, Ifrie, before we wrap it up.
Pacho, me see, the person minda, sister be or Germany, a friend or Bapa. Ono so boa mi pa na opesa minya baby. No pesa minya baby na mi ba. Mi chian wo TikTok na mi di tu neni. Wan popo ni ti no op ma ban fo mboa. Ama fo bebre mi ti mi bo mo di. Mi do bia se mi bubu tanfo. Simple man mi da se wo ma mi wai. Ena di se mo bia so obi obe hu person with disability mo mboa no wai. Ye juma mo baby a di ye ti betu. Ye di ye bre ti mi ma obia kedede Japan Ibrahim Mama, former president Ajekun Kufuor, President Akufo-Addo, amafo bebre ma mu boa ye wai who person with disability am supporting no baby obeda baby ani juma obeye mboa no maye na ye bre sometimes wo hu baby a person with disability won no you don't have anything to do that. You have to deal with the situation you are. And
on that note, her passionate appeal is help every person with disability you see, because truly we all need help. Alrighty, more coming up with TV3 New Day. We'll be talking VGMAs with Bella and her team right here on